Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a widely used psychological approach that helps people understand the connection between their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By recognizing and challenging negative thinking patterns, CBT empowers individuals to make positive changes in their lives. Whether you're dealing with anxiety, depression, or everyday stress, CBT offers practical tools to manage your mental health. In this video, we'll explore the core techniques of CBT, how they work, and how you can apply them in your daily routine. Let's start by understanding the basics of this transformative approach. The heart of CBT lies a simple yet powerful model. Our thoughts influence our feelings, which in turn shape our behaviors. Imagine a triangle connecting these three elements. When we experience a situation, our interpretation, our thoughts can trigger emotional responses and lead to certain actions. By becoming aware of this cycle, we can start to intervene and change unhelpful patterns. This foundational concept is what makes CBT so effective for a wide range of mental health challenges. First step in CBT is learning to identify negative or distorted thoughts. These are automatic thoughts that pop into our minds, often without us realizing it. They might sound like, "I always mess things up," or "no one likes me." By paying attention to these patterns, we can start to catch them as they arise. Keeping a thought diary or journal can be a helpful way to track these thoughts and notice recurring themes. Once you've identified negative thoughts, the next step is to challenge them. Cognitive distortions are biased ways of thinking that reinforce negative beliefs. Examples include all-or-nothing thinking, catastrophizing, and overgeneralization. By questioning the evidence for these thoughts and considering alternative perspectives, you can begin to break their hold on your emotions and behaviors. Framing is a key CBT technique that involves looking at a situation from a different, more balanced perspective. Instead of thinking, "I failed, so I'm worthless," you might reframe it as, "Everyone makes mistakes and I can learn from this." This shift in thinking can reduce emotional distress and promote healthier behaviors. Practicing reframing regularly helps you build resilience over time. Behavioral experiments are practical exercises designed to test the accuracy of your thoughts. For example, if you believe that speaking up in meetings will lead to embarrassment, you might try it and observe what actually happens. Often, the results challenge your negative predictions, helping you build confidence and change your beliefs over time. Activity scheduling is a CBT tool that encourages you to plan and engage in positive, rewarding activities. When you're feeling low or unmotivated, it's easy to withdraw from things you enjoy. By intentionally scheduling enjoyable or meaningful tasks, you can boost your mood and regain a sense of accomplishment. Start small and gradually increase your activity level. Graded exposure is used to help people face fears gradually. Instead of avoiding anxiety-provoking situations, you break them down into manageable steps and face them one at a time. Over time, repeated exposure reduces anxiety and builds confidence. This technique is especially helpful for phobias and social anxiety. CBT teaches structured problem-solving skills to help you tackle challenges more effectively. The process involves identifying the problem, brainstorming possible solutions, weighing the pros and cons, and choosing the best course of action. Practicing these steps can make overwhelming problems feel more manageable and increase your sense of control. Relaxation techniques are often incorporated into CBT to help manage stress and anxiety. Methods like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and guided imagery can calm your body and mind. Regular practice of these techniques can make it easier to cope with difficult emotions and maintain your well-being. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. In CBT, mindfulness helps you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings as they arise. This awareness allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react automatically. Mindfulness can be cultivated through meditation, breathing exercises, or simply noticing your surroundings. Thought records are worksheets used in CBT to track situations, thoughts, emotions, and alternative responses. By writing down your experiences, you can identify patterns and practice challenging unhelpful thoughts. This structured approach makes it easier to see progress and reinforce positive changes. Core beliefs are deep-seated ideas we hold about ourselves, others, and the world. These beliefs often develop in childhood and can influence our thoughts and behaviors in powerful ways. CBT helps you uncover and examine these beliefs, especially if they are negative or unrealistic, so you can replace them with healthier alternatives. Automatic thoughts are quick, involuntary thoughts that pop into your mind in response to situations. They can be positive or negative, but in CBT, we focus on identifying those that are unhelpful or distorted. By becoming aware of these thoughts, you can start to challenge and change them, leading to healthier emotional responses. Cognitive restructuring is the process of identifying and challenging irrational or unhelpful thoughts, then replacing them with more balanced ones. This technique is central to CBT and can help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. By practicing cognitive restructuring, you learn to view situations more realistically and respond in healthier ways. Socratic questioning is a technique used in CBT to challenge negative thoughts by asking a series of guided questions. These questions encourage you to examine the evidence for and against your beliefs, consider alternative explanations, and think more objectively. This method helps you break free from rigid thinking patterns. Thought stopping is a simple but effective CBT technique for interrupting unwanted or intrusive thoughts. When you notice a negative thought, you mentally say stop and redirect your attention to something else. With practice, this can help reduce the frequency and intensity of distressing thoughts. Self-monitoring involves keeping track of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors throughout the day. This awareness helps you identify triggers and patterns that contribute to emotional distress. By monitoring yourself regularly, you can make more informed choices and track your progress over time. Behavioral activation is a CBT strategy that encourages you to engage in activities that bring you pleasure or a sense of achievement. When you're feeling down, it's common to withdraw from life. By scheduling and participating in positive activities, you can lift your mood and break the cycle of depression. Assertiveness training is a component of CBT that helps you communicate your needs and boundaries confidently and respectfully. Learning to express yourself assertively can improve relationships and reduce feelings of resentment or frustration. Practice using I statements and standing up for yourself in a calm, clear way. Setbacks are a normal part of any change process. In CBT, you learn to view setbacks as opportunities for learning rather than failures. Reflect on what happened, identify what you can do differently next time, and remind yourself that progress is not always linear. This mindset helps you stay motivated and resilient. CBT is highly effective for managing anxiety. Techniques like challenging catastrophic thinking, practicing relaxation, and gradual exposure can help you reduce anxious feelings. By breaking the cycle of avoidance and worry, you gain more control over your anxiety and improve your quality of life. CBT is also a leading treatment for depression. By identifying negative thought patterns and increasing engagement in positive activities, you can lift your mood and regain hope. CBT provides practical strategies to manage low energy, hopelessness, and self-criticism, supporting your journey toward recovery. Stress is a common part of life, but CBT offers tools to manage it effectively. Techniques like problem solving, relaxation, and cognitive restructuring can help you cope with stressors and prevent them from overwhelming you. By applying these skills, you can maintain balance and well-being even during challenging times. CBT isn't just for mental health conditions, it's a valuable toolkit for everyday life. Whether you're facing work stress, relationship challenges, or personal setbacks, CBT techniques can help you respond more effectively. By practicing these skills regularly, you can build resilience and improve your overall well-being. While many CBT techniques can be practiced on your own, working with a trained therapist can provide additional support and guidance. Therapists can help you tailor strategies to your unique needs, offer feedback, and keep you accountable. If you're struggling, consider reaching out to a mental health professional for help. There are many self-help resources available for learning and practicing CBT. Books, online courses, and mobile apps can guide you through exercises and provide valuable information. Choose reputable sources and remember that consistent practice is key to making lasting changes. Tracking your progress is an important part of CBT. By regularly reviewing your goals, challenges, and achievements, you can stay motivated and notice improvements over time. Celebrate small victories and use setbacks as learning opportunities. This ongoing process helps reinforce positive changes. Maintaining the progress you make with CBT requires ongoing effort. Continue practicing the techniques you've learned even when you're feeling better. Setbacks may happen, but by using your CBT skills, you can bounce back more quickly and keep moving forward. Cognitive behavioral techniques offer practical, evidence-based tools for improving your mental health and overall quality of life. By understanding your thoughts, challenging negative patterns, and taking positive action, you can create lasting change. Remember, progress takes time and practice. Keep exploring, learning, and applying these techniques to unlock your mind's full potential.